a podcast to honor the gods.
This better come with a sacrifice.
Dave X Media.
The bits.
Welcome to The Bits, hosted by your favorite jam buds, Robert.
And Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Robert. Do you want some pizza?
I was just about to say I want some pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna deliver some pizza to you because that's what I used to do. So I'm gonna bring some pizza to your location. Okay, just dox yourself for all the listeners first.
Well, knock, knock, knock. Oh no! Look who's that at the door? The pizza girl. It's
me.
Oh my goodness!
It's me,
pizza?
the unexpected cute pizza girl here with the pizza. Hi, everybody. It's me. It's Zoey.
Hello, Zoey.
It's Zoey from My Cabbages. It's a show that hasn't put out an episode in a very long time because we're not making episodes right now, but we might again. Who knows?
Man, what's it like to not make things? I wouldn't know.
Maybe one day. It's I will tell you honestly from the bottom of my heart, it is both a relief and also torture to be not making a thing.
Yeah,
sounds like it to me.
I thought it'd be easing stuff off my plate if I stopped doing the meme page as I used to do. I still have a lot on my plate.
Yeah.
Really? It's almost like you have two podcasts and you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to start another thing. So
It'll be fine. Zoey, welcome back. You were last on for Say Uncle, yes, the pivotal episode that is the most plot relevant for all of Steven.
Oh Universe. Yeah, it links everything together.
We forced you to be on.
Under duress. Gun to my head the whole time.
Force is such a strong word. I think we should use the politically correct term, we threatened her to go on to this episode.
Robert, you call it what you want. There was a man in a suit in my office with a gun to my head the whole time.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with us. I mean, what did you pay him to? Like,
come on. Anyway, that was an age ago. I had different pronouns and a different name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You've always been Zoey.
I've always been Zoey, she, her, always.
Yeah, exactly. No. All of the episodes are either Alex from My Cabbages or Zoey from My Cabbages. There's never been anything else.
That's right. If you go back and listen to My Cabbages, you definitely won't hear like 100+ episodes of me dead naming myself. Let's go.
Oh my god. But Zoey, before we begin, would you like to remind everyone who you are, what you do? Well, you already did that part. Why you chose this episode, and be a cool cat who already threw your pronouns in, but throw them in again.
Hi, everyone. I'm Zoey, she, her. I am an artist, an animator. I animated Among Us beans for a very, very long time. But I also did a podcast with my partner, Alex, called My Cabbages. It's a very funny, good show that you can listen to and enjoy. And even though you will hear my old name on it, I don't mind. You can go listen to it. You have my permission. What was I going to talk about?
We're on it. We did a good episode on there about queer stuff.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, the pivotal like queer. I listened to that one a lot. The pivotal like queer talk episode. That was a great one.
The one that, and this is so funny, the one that Alex was like very proud of, and for good reason. It's an incredible episode. It's one of our best episodes. Mm-hmm. And Alex was because at the time I identified as both straight and male. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Please, no, please.
Canceled.
Canceled already. No, and so Alex, I think, came to me that episode and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this one like by myself." And I was like, "Okay, cool. You don't want me to like give you any?" They're like, "No, I got it." And so I took the hint at the time, But oh, how the turntables.
Yeah.
That was when I knew. I was like, I'm so jealous of Alex doing this episode on their own that I am gonna change my pronouns. Take that. That's how it happens for all of us, right? It's
how the tables have tabled.
The tables have tabled.
I don't know. The day that I changed my pronouns, I was just like sitting at work during COVID with like in solitude, having been in solitude really for the past several months where I've had a lot of time in my brain by myself. And I'm like, am I a dude? Oh, fuck, I'm not a dude.
Yeah. It's like Robert's like snowball started and then kind of like ended in the middle of the hill, and mine just continued to pick up steam and like continued to tumble downhill.
You're T-posing. Why are you T-posing?
To assert dominance.
Oh my gosh. I have been dominated by the T-pose.
I think we need to ask Alex for permission for that.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I've been subbed by the T-pose.
Oh, those are words that don't exist in the Bible.
Haven't you ever seen one of those blow-up dolls? That's like the most sub T-pose you can get. It's
wacky, weavy, inflatable, arm flailing.
This is great for the audio.
This is fantastic for the audio. Zoe is just doing what's the opposite of a pelvic thrust? Because that's essentially what you were doing.
Yeah,
but chest thrust is that
a chest thrust? Yeah.
A breast thrust.
Yeah, the breaststroke, if you will. Yeah, I had a pair. Their names were Pain and Panic. Sadly, Panic sprung a leak, so that pair had to be put out to pasture. I bought a replacement pair. This is Pongo and Perdita.
Nice. Nice. Did you take the old ones out and like shoot them old Yeller style?
No, they're the one is sitting in a box and the other is sitting in the same box but inside of a little trash bag because I don't know how to get rid of them.
You take them out back because your mom asked you to. You take them out back because you know they're yours, and then you shoot them in the back of the head.
No, I can't.
Jesus.
I slept in those boobies. I can't do it.
Do we want to get to the episode?
Do we? I don't know.
Let's just keep talking about my tits for the next 45 minutes.
I mean, as much as I want to talk about your tits.
Don't we all just want to talk about tits? Tits are great.
Yeah, let's be real.
Yeah. We are covering today Season 3, Episode 13, Kiki's Pizza Delivery Service, which premiered July 26, 2016. But before we proceed further, Charlie, the postman, bring us any post. God, we've tried being sad, we've tried getting naked, we've tried threatening. What else do we have to do to get posts?
Listen, Robert, it's not going to happen every single episode. It's fine. It's okay.
We've also tried the like melodramatic, I guess no one likes us kind of bullshit you pull in high school. So like really, what else can we do?
Wow. Like kind of a little bit like manipulative, you know? Y'all are like, Have you tried negging your audience? Maybe negging your audience will help if you're like, oh, maybe they just don't know how to read. Okay, it's not their fault that they're illiterate and that they can't read and write. It's just the way that they are. So you gotta be nice.
Send us posts or you're straight. Okay, so now that I've taken care of that,
inbox fills up in real time.
Not gonna lie, now I'm wondering how Steven can read and write. He's never been to school.
Oh, I imagine at least Pearl taught him, and at least Greg.
Or like, Rose, I mean, spoilers all day, I guess. Rose's
all day, every day.
Pink Diamond's gem is inside of him, and maybe some of that sort of practical knowledge is just sort of encoded into it or something.
So from birth, he knew how to speak English?
Yeah, I mean, maybe he just, like, as a baby, you could talk to him in full sentences and he'd just be like, okay, sure, but also jangly keys.
That's terrifying to think of, I guess. Zoe, why did you want to talk about this episode? Did we force you on, or did you want to talk of your own film?
No, I picked this one actually from the list of episodes that were mostly not taken at the time, and I really like this one. But also, I guess we can talk about the fact that I have a very famous piece of fan art of this episode that I have made.
Just a little bit famous. Like if you Google this episode's title, it is the second thing that comes up.
Yeah, it is the second result, and it's my drawing, and it makes me feel good, and that's great. But yeah, I like this episode a lot. I also really like Kiki's delivery service, and I like the nod to that movie. I just remember when this came on, I was like, oh, it's Kiki, and it's a pizza delivery thing, so it's Kiki's pizza delivery service, and I was just like, that is so dang clever. But now I need to draw Kiki as Kiki, so that's what I did, and it was Kiki on the broom with like all of Beach City in the background, which was a bit of a challenge, but it was still a fun little thing to take on.
What if you did the opposite? What if you did the other Kiki as Kiki? You come back to it 7 years later, and it's
driving the pizza car or something, or like it's running.
Like
it would have to be
like running with like pizzas.
Like Miyazaki's Kiki, like drowning in pizza cheese.
Oh, that'd be. I'm just imagining it. I'm learning how to draw because why not? And I'm also learning how to play guitar because why not? Because I want to be an interesting person in my 30s.
And you weren't before.
No, I mean, God, someone's going to ask me what I've done in my 20s, and I'm going to be like, I spent most of that time talking about Percy Jackson and Steam Universe.
We need more human talent for the slop engines to grind up. So please draw and submit it to the internet, because
absolutely make sure the AI takes it from you.
We need food for the large language models.
Fuck fascism. I think we got through everything. So we want to start talking about the episode for Charlie's sake. So the episode starts with Steven preparing a fancy looking little day. He's got mood lighting. He's got the fancy china, aka paper plates and plastic forks and knives. Because why? He ordered pizza. 2 forks. Yeah, it's 2 forks on the left makes it fancy. And why? Because he ordered pizza. And who is the person delivering the pizza?
It's Kiki.
It's Kiki.
Wow.
Listen, I think we need to talk about this little setup first, because he's got a glass of orange juice.
And he's ready to go.
The little roses in a vase on the table and everything.
It was literally me tonight, because I had spoilers. Forgot we were recording. I promptly forgot that we were recording. And Alex had plans, so Alex went off to their plans, and I was like, oh, I just get to have a little me date. Make some dinner for me and put on a movie and maybe play Factorio or something something romantic like that. And I was just ready to have a little me time. And so when I put this episode on, I was like, oh crap, I'm recording. I have to watch this episode. I was like, oh, look at that, Steven and Zoe. Great minds think alike.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah. I have the opposite of this, where I have some me time, but it's me being a rat, because my boyfriend who went to culinary school has the skills to cook well, and he's like, oh, when I'm here from work, I want to cook for us and make he made a really good creamy chicken soup tonight for dinner, for example, and it was fucking delicious. Meanwhile, while it's just me while he's working, I'm like, can of tuna and a packet of instant soup, exquisite.
Well, I mean, Steven he ordered pizza. That's his me date. Is he made everything fancy, and then he gets pizza. And
let's be clear. He ruins that pizza. It cuts to later, and Steven is passed out on the couch, covered in sauce and cheese. Some filthy shit must have happened on his me date, because that pizza is wrecked. It's all over him.
I'm so happy for him. So when Kiki comes the door, Steven's like, I was expecting Jenny. And Kiki's like, well, she busted the car, playing sour cream's music, just blew a tire, I guess.
Kiki's like, I don't know why you expected Jenny to do anything on her own. I don't know why you were expecting that at all, Steven.
Yeah, exactly. I just have so many thoughts about Kiki with her arm positions, holding all of this, and my shoulder starts to hurt. Y'all know I used to deliver pizzas, right? Y'all know this.
I know this because I heard it in this podcast called The Bits, where the host Robert mentions that the co-host Charlie did used to deliver pizzas. That's how you learn things. That's how you learn things these days. You learn them from podcasts.
Wow.
That's true. That's absolutely how that works. Yeah, no, I have like issues with my shoulder based on how I would hold pizza, and I would hold it the exact same way that Kiki does here with like, like
that.
Yeah.
Almost like it's a violin.
Yeah.
How are you holding violins? What the fuck?
Like, we hold the violin out like that. You know what I mean? It's like
okay. Yeah, no, I guess I see it
a little bit differently.
Initially, the way that I saw your hand move, by the way, fantastic for an audio medium. Initially, the way I saw your hand move and your arm position, I'm like, does she know how to hold a violin?
Does this dumb bitch ever play instruments?
The answer is no. Zoey has no idea what's happening.
No, I don't. I never do.
So yeah, the delivery car's tires are kaput, so she's running around, delivering all the pizzas by hand. Kiki has to leave because she has more deliveries to do, so she leaves. Steven eats, as Zoey said. He makes a gigantic mess and has like a really, honest to God, the like you ate a whole pizza by yourself sleep hits hard like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he has his dream. I love Steven's dreams. He's like always flying them. I swear, just like me, same person, absolutely. He's got like rocket shoes, and he makes his initials in clouds, and then he sees the cheese and the pizza, and he's like, "Ooh, this is because I ate pizza tonight, right? Probably."
Yeah.
I love the reflection of him in like the cheese. It's not just the cheese; it's in the grease. Absolutely, it's in the grease.
Oh yeah. It's the like pool of grease on top that you would dab with a paper towel if you really didn't want to deal with it.
And he like touches the cheese and like, ew, that's disgusting. And then a hand reaches for him, and it's Kiki, and he reaches back for her as something is trying to pull her in, and it is cheese hands. Terrifying cheese hands.
Cheese hands, the nightmare version of jazz hands.
It's a very it feels like a very Steven-esque thing, because like Steven has all those really horrifying memories of those like gem arms and gem legs that like grew out of the gems. So it's like the pizza arms also feel like they come from Steven's psychosis almost.
What? Steven has trauma? No,
Steven has trauma.
Steven has no trauma. I don't know what you're talking about.
Steven is just a bubbly, happy little boy, like always. He's the constant of the show. He never has to deal with any trauma, right?
Steven doesn't know how taxes work.
And he never will.
Because he dies in this episode. Boo.
Yes,
Bless
he dies
that
in the episode.
boy.
Absolutely. Yeah, so Jenny's like, we gotta get away from the cheese. He places her on a piece of pepperoni, and he destroys the cheese with his rocket launcher hands, like his
No. Charlie, you have to respect the fucking lore. He says that it's easy doing this when you have rocket bones.
Rocket bones. Those are his bones.
Motherfucking Dream Steven launched his fucking rocket bones at this pizza concoction, at this pizza monstrosity.
Fucking rockets fueled by marrow. Jesus Christ.
I think he has to go get those back then, because those are his bones.
They exploded. They're rockets.
That's the name of my high concept sci-fi goth cover band, or goth band is
Rocket Bones?
Is rockets fueled by marrow.
Oh, that, you know what? That would actually be a fantastic name for a band. Holy shit.
Let me tell Kayla to put that on her band list. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, and then after Steven saves Kiki, it's sort of like, thanks, Dream Steven. Okay, later, Dog Kiki. Later, Dream Kiki. As Steven goes away, rocketing away on Dogcopter, I have two questions. Dogcopter, where's the copter part? I don't care that he meows, whatever.
It's he's still a cop, remember? He is still a cop.
God damn it, I hate everything about this. ACAB except Dogcopter.
We cannot forget Dogcopter.
ACAB including Dogcopter. I'm afraid we're going to have to take him out Old Yeller style.
Damn. Brutal.
Oh no.
I thought he was a dog, not a pig.
Oh my god.
Stop making jokes about like shooting stuff in the backyard. Goodness.
I mean,
I'm gonna need to take that joke about shooting stuff in the backyard. I need to take it out back.
Comedy comes in 3, folks. Anyway, the next day, Steven walks over to Fish Stew Pizza to tell Kiki about his dream, only to see Jenny begging Kiki to cover for her so that she can go to a metal show. Charlie and Zoe can attest to the fact that I spent like 10 minutes before recording talking about an All-American Reject / Jonas Brothers tour that is going on, and I was looking for ticket prices and like if I could go to one of the days, and they were both patiently, bless them, waiting for me to stop my shenanigans.
Robert really wanted to go see the Jonas Brothers. Like, really?
It's true.
And then I didn't anymore because the minimum tickets at the only date that I could maybe make it to were $300 each, and I'm like, fuck that.
And Jenny's here just like, oh my god, it's like $40?
Oh,
the pain?
It hurts me. The least I've paid for a concert recently has been like $60, and that's because they're like a band that never tours that has like 3 fans and a cardboard box.
I know. We recently went and saw The Beaches, which is a very cool, like, sort of indie rock, like extremely gay sapphic group that I recommend. Lots of fun. But we went to their show, and I think it was like $60 or $70, but they're like a pretty small right now. I think they're getting bigger, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, like Alex went to see MCR and it was like over $200. Earlier this year, like a month ago, I know how much Alex loves Wicked. I saw that Wicked was on sale at the Hippodrome at the theater in Baltimore, and I went on and I was like, oh, okay, like let's see, let's price this out. How much would I be willing to spend? Oh, it's over $300. Yeah, forget it. I can't.
Yeah, no, prices jumped up for Wicked wherever it's shown because of the movie.
I could send Alex off to see Wicked on their own. I could not come with them.
Yeah. We a bunch of friends and I went to Idaho for one of the last tour stops of a mutual friend of ours who played Nessa Rose in the touring Wicked production. So it was like, we're gonna go. And the friend who lives there in Idaho is like, oh, tickets are cheap. At the most, you're paying like $80 for the really good seats. We paid like $100 and something each for like not good seats. Well, good seats, but like not the best seats.
Well,
yeah, sure.
Well, also I did put this into an inflation calculator to see.
Oh my gosh.
To see if there's anything. So there is like $13 difference. It would be like almost $54 now for the concert that Jenny's going to. That's still cheaper than Robert's cheapest concert. So,
yeah,
it's terrible. Hey, so speaking about inflation, today I learned that in 2003, the fast food company Sonic began printing out their own money to pay their workers. That led to a huge inflation in the economy as one of the leading factors of the 2008-2009 recession. Would highly recommend looking up Sonic inflation on Google if you want to learn more.
Sonic, are you the reason that we...
I don't know why my laughter spiked there. I think that's a really great idea, and I can't wait to hear more about this historical Sonic printing its own money.
There's gonna be someone out there who fucking looks this up.
Charlie, I'm typing it in right now. Oh look, just normal results about a fast food chain.
Oh look, normal results. Oh god, is that furry porn? Anyway.
That's still normal results.
Jenny leaves, and then Kiki and Steven get to talk, and Steven starts describing his dream, and then Kiki finishes it, and they're like, oh shit, we had the same dream.
Oh shit, you inceptioned into my dream.
What idea did you subliminally plant in my brain?
You dream heisted me.
I love how Steven's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that without your consent. And like he's like, no, you saved my life.
I'm into it.
Like,
she's like, this is great.
He's like 14. No,
not in that way. No, she's like, thank you. Like, it's not how I meant it. Okay.
My goodness, y'all.
But there is this moment, right, where she's like, whoa, can you do it again? And he's like, oh yeah, happy to help. And she's like, literally. And like the fucking lighting gets really intense, and then, like it's very like pitch black shadows, and she's like, I have that dream every night. And it's like so real.
Yeah, she's been having it for weeks now, and she's been covering for Jenny for like 2 weeks now. It's really weird that that's been happening. I wonder why.
I can't imagine that there's a connection. I wouldn't think so.
It's fine.
No,
but then we have a montage. Nice. Don't you love a montage?
I'm very indifferent to a montage. It depends what the montage is doing. If it's like a 90s sitcom montage where they're like, two friends waiting for a friend to come out of a dressing room with various different outfits, I'm like 50-50 on that. If it's like a training montage for a fight or something, I'm all for that.
I think for me, it's kind of very similar to what Robert said. I think it's important what the montage accomplishes. The montage is just meant to show like the passing of time,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a film once like literally pan down to an ice cream cone and then cut to that ice cream completely melted out of the cone and then pan back up to what's clearly happening an hour or two later. It's like it's not that hard to like show a passage of time. You don't have to have a chain of events, but I like it when, like a montage, like a good example is the montage from Up, where you've got that montage is literally their entire relationship and you feel it so strongly. And it's a way to
cry.
Yeah, it's a way to compress a lot into a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's something that's worth.
Well, this
I don't
is
know.
the montage.
I'm just rambling.
Yeah, it's okay. This is the montage of Steven as a dream warrior. He's got a little headband and he goes into Kiki's dreams.
He like puts on the headband before he goes to sleep too. He's like dream warrior.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the pop culture references. I bet in solid money there's a reference to Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors in the trivia.
This is Steven's doing Lonely Blade. He's like, oh, time to fucking kick some dream ass. Let's go.
I love all the puns that he ends up doing and like how the different ways that he defeats the cheese. Like he's got the pizza slicer and then he's got the grated cheese. And we also see them hanging out together when they're awake. And Jenny's like putting more pizza stuff on Kiki. Kiki's like, okay, this is fine. And Steven is getting progressively more and more tired.
More and more tired.
Even in the dream world.
I'm surprised that they never really talk about this in the episode because it's just kind of understood. We're like, oh, okay, when Steven is using his dream powers, he is not getting rest. He's not getting like even though people can dream while they in fact, people usually only dream when they're like actively in restful REM sleep. But with Steven, it's like, no, by going into someone else's dream, his brain is like active. He's not actually getting the rest from it.
It's a very active, and he's like actively using his powers too.
He shows up in the dream world and he's like half asleep already. And it's like, what is he going to fall asleep in the dream? And then is he going to dream about like his own dream? Like how deep does his rabbit hole go? Is this like the fucking Freddy Krueger Rick and Morty episode? Like what's going to happen?
I thought it was going to be like Inside Out. Wait, do they have emotions in the emotions? Like,
oh no, Morty, we've hit dream bedrock.
So Steven wakes up one day at 3 p.m. Kiki has broken into his house because there were no other characters in this episode besides Steven, Jenny, and Kiki. So we don't see the gems if anyone let her in.
The gems were off on some like multi-day mission that didn't involve Steven for some reason.
I guess so. Kiki's here with a pizza, I assume for free because he did not order anything. And he's like, wow, for breakfast? Love that. Steven, it's 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's like, oh, okay, well, that's great. And then he bites the pizza and then just falls back on the bed. To that pizza's credit, that is the cheesiest, stringiest looking pizza I've ever seen. And I want some of it.
Looks so good. I mean,
even though this episode kind of is like, oh, pizza overload, like we're supposed to like hate pizza, but I want it. I want
it so much.
There's an episode. I'm remembering this now. There's an episode of Rocko's Modern Life where Heifer works at like a sausage factory, and they all eat sausage for like their free lunch or whatever, and he eats it for a couple of days before getting bored and he gets pizza. And that's like a big no-no to do in that little borderline cult.
Listen, okay, you are telling me that with all this technology, VR, all of the AI, I can get ChatGPT to generate a picture of 15 Sonics bukkakeing on a Twilight Sparkle, but I can't run a VR program that allows me to eat and taste cartoon food. I just want to eat cartoon food. Make it happen.
This is like the Ghibli like movie like food, Yeah. That's what's happening in this episode. It looks so good. I want to eat it.
Cartoon cheese is just always so good because they make it a little stringy.
Zoe, are you suggesting that you'd want to download a pizza?
I mean, I would download a pizza if I could taste it.
Zoe, did you not remember all those ads? Did you not remember all those ads in the 2000s?
I would download a car, damn it. Because guess what? If I downloaded that car, it would still be in the garage in the morning. I would just also have one.
Oof.
I guess.
Yeah.
So Kiki and Steven end up having this conversation about how Kiki needs to stop her job. Like Steven is convinced that pizza is the problem. Like you're having nightmares about pizza killing you.
This is low key. This is low-key my favorite Steven line in arguably the whole show, is when he's talking to Kiki and he's like, I think you have a problem with pizza, Kiki. And she's like, no, I don't. And he's like, I don't know. I think you do. It's like so intense.
It's like, I'm getting pretty fucking tired, Kiki. I'm sorry. I shouldn't take this out on you. I shouldn't take this out.
Yeah. So then, Steven's like, okay, don't worry. I have a plan. We're gonna show this. We're gonna get rid of this pizza dream like once and for all. We cut to Kiki in therapy. Kiki's in therapy. She's on the couch. She's talking about her problems.
Steven is a therapist now.
Steven's the therapist because he's the only other character in the episode except for Jenny. And Steven's the therapist, and everything works out great. Roll credits.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the end of the episode.
Absolutely what happens.
Yeah.
I love that Steven's like, we've only been looking at the toppings of this situation. We need to go deeper. And that's what they literally end up doing is like, they're like, okay, well, we can't just keep fighting this cheese. What do we do? Hey, look, there's a Jenny head made of cheese over there. Let's fly into that, I guess.
It's a metaphor. You take the killing thing and you put it in your mouth, but you don't give it the power to kill you. Does anyone want to like shoot me the next time they see me? Like, genuine question.
Because I keep every making time you joke. Say that, every time.
Every time I say that, every time I say that, you're like, ah, God, I wish I could just shoot them.
You know? No, I don't.
That's because you're weak.
I have to say I don't want to because we're putting this on the internet.
Oh, true.
But fuck fascism.
Fuck fascism.
Fuck fascism. Well, what if? No, fuck fascism. So yeah.
Well, what if?
Therapy time is over. Steven's in for, as most characters from Fast and Furious movies, he's in for one last job. That's not the movies I'm thinking of, but whatever. He's in for one last job. Yeah. And that job is to take care of Kiki's nightmare one more time. So they go in.
The slicers trying to defeat it.
Yeah. So they go in, they essentially use pizza slicers, pizza cutters, whatever you call them, as like makeshift blades, knives, whatever, to defend themselves against these pizza tendrils. Eventually they have to escape, and they have to go into this giant pizzification of Kiki, directly into her head, where they meet this pizzification of Jenny.
Yeah, because in the deep recesses of Kiki's mind is Cheese Jenny, who's like
just made of cheese and pepperoni and like expectations.
And Kiki's like, oh, I'll help you. Don't worry, Jenny. And Jenny starts to envelop her in cheese.
Yeah. She's like, oh, maybe she's trying to tell me something, because she's my twin and I love her and I want the best for her. And then Jenny's like, I need you to deliver pizzas for me. And she's like, no.
Jenny's trying to drown her in the cheese. Yeah. Still.
She's getting lost in the sauce, if you will.
Where's the cheese? Here, let's move forward a little bit before I reveal what Max said. So, more therapy. Steven is like, hey, you need to tell Jenny that she should not be offloading all her work onto you. You deserve some time for yourself.
You need to be telling your sister to fuck off once in a while.
Yeah. You need to tell your sister to fuck off once in a while. And God. And then the pizza Jenny is like, hey, I need you to cover for me so I can go to a pizza rave or whatever in the pizza cave. And then he's like, no, and that causes Pizza Jenny to like die. She accepts it. She's like, cool story, and then she dies.
She's like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna fucking melt onto the ground now.
Yeah,
fine.
So we saw this part, and Mac turned to me and he's like, "Is there a lesson you're learning from the children's media?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah. Is there any lesson you're learning, Robert, about burnout?
And he's like, perhaps this episode is telling you that you should say no to people, even if they're asking for help.
Oh, hey, by the way, Robert, I need you to come onto my Twitch stream for my 5 viewers for an 8-hour streamathon tomorrow. I need you to make it on your schedule and just make it happen. All right, cool.
What am I doing tomorrow? I'm going to Verizon.
It's not real. It's not a real stream. I'm kidding.
No, I had a fucking Sisyphean task trying to cancel my internet provider today. It took like a full hour on the phone. It was terrible. Anyway.
I know.
Because they're like, oh, can I ask why you want to switch providers? I'm like, can I tell you to fuck off and die before you cancel my internet provider, please and thank you?
I switched to we had Comcast and we switched to our phone provider to just keep on the same bill, and we ended up with this like 5G internet that was like, it's like $40 a month. It's not a lot of money. It's like, well, I was easily paying like more than double for that for my other internet package. So when I set up this internet and it worked fine, and I was like, great. I went to cancel the other one, and I remember I wasn't nasty, but I was very direct. I was like, listen, I'm canceling your service. And they're like, oh, well, we would like to offer you. And I'm like, listen, I understand that it is your job to try to like upsell me. I'm telling you very directly, the other service is already installed. And they were like, can I know which other service you went with? And I was like, no, you cannot. But have a nice day. And yeah, that directness, I think, was just, they were like, yeah, okay, all right, I get it. I'm going to stop wasting her time.
I told them just because I wanted to be like, this is who you're losing your competitors. This is your competitor you're losing customers to, because fuck Optimum. Anyway, so yeah, Pizza Jenny has been defeated, TM, and the like landscape turns from pizza into this more calm looking, like funky little dream area with
still have pizzas in it. But like,
am I the only person on this call? Do I have to? I don't have to school people. No. Okay. Are we going somewhere with this? Is this a bit? Because this is the end of Evangelion.
Oh yeah, it's that. Oh, you're like, oh, I can relate it to a movie, and I was this like, internally.
This is quintessential post Third Impact to like end of Evangelion. Evangelion, for all of the youngins who don't have anime taste, Evangelion is a giant robot show about weird fucking crazy alien life form angels attacking Earth, and we basically take those angels, we skin graft them onto robotic mecha frames and use them to fight the other angels. There's this really bizarre end of the series where they have this big movie and a bunch of stuff happens, and one of the main characters ends up giant, like planet-sized almost giant, dies, and then their head is just like in the distant background of this shot where the two main characters are on a beach and it's all like purple and stuff. It's just this exact scene, but instead of the giant pizza slices, it's like a giant severed head. And that's what this influence was Evangelion.
Love that.
Yeah.
It's almost like the creators of this show are weebs.
Yeah, it's almost like weebs. That. By the way, I've been on the dating apps in the past couple of weeks. Spoilers, Alex and I are poly. And I've talked to several other trans girlies at this point, and I'm learning that we're just all weebs. We're just all weebs.
Correct.
We all.
No,
I'm not saying all
definitely.
because obviously I can't speak for all trans girls, but I am on a like 10 for 10 ratio of like like trans girlies that are into anime, video games, and like sci-fi and genre television.
Yeah.
We're a type. We're a type.
Certainly sounds like it. And also, what is happening with the is it the anchovies or is it the pizza piranhas? They were like
The pizza piranhas.
There we go. Because they mentioned those earlier. That those things, they were in the cheese. They were like the toppings were in the cheese, and they're just like chewing on Steven's face in the end of the dream as he's like, "Wow, we finally did it. Cool." And the next day, Jenny is at the pizza store. She's opening. She's sweeping.
Jenny taking any responsibility at all?
Gasp.
And Steven's like, "Where's Kiki? Why? I just helped her fight her inner cheese demons last night. Is she okay?"
And Jenny's like, no comment on that. Anyway,
Jenny's like, I don't know about that.
She's taking care of herself.
They had a twin talk. She's having some me time, which is still running. But it's funny because Jenny's just like, yeah, I mean, she's gonna run anyway. Why don't you just carry some pizzas for me? You know?
Yeah. Like it couldn't even be like unqualified. Jenny still has to be like, listen, I don't get it. Okay, like we talked and like I love my sister, but like I don't get why she can't just carry pizzas for me. And you're like, Jenny, fucking figure it out. You're so close.
Just a little bit. But she's like, okay, I guess she deserves a break, whatever. And Steven falls asleep on his feet. Like, right there. I don't know how he doesn't fall over. There is nothing holding him up.
Listen, Steven being able to go to sleep in a matter of seconds is an unappreciated superpower, especially when his dream stuff like really comes into play. It is an enigma. I never like feel myself falling asleep, and I can't tell if I'm trying to fall asleep. Forget it. Yeah. The only way I go to sleep is like it's late at night. Alex has gone to bed, and I'm on the couch deciding what I want to watch for me. And I want to watch maybe at least 2 or 3 episodes of some show that I've recently gotten into, and I get 10 minutes into the first one, and I'm sawing logs. But I can't just conk out instantly, especially if I'm trying to. I could sit there in the middle of the day for 45 minutes with my like eyes wired, just unable to sleep. So the ability to conk out instantly is awesome.
Bless.
As someone who's been having such issues with like trying to sleep and I have to get up at 5 for work. So like I end up going to bed at 9, and my body does not like this. At all. Does not like going to bed early, does not like waking up early.
It's like is added to my list of like lame, mundane yet useful superpowers for people. Like, oh, you know, like My Hero Academia style, everybody gets a quirk, but only some of them are actually really cool, and most of them are like, oh, you can fall asleep like whenever you want. Or the other one I thought of was like, wherever you're going, the universe will just provide you a parking spot there. You never have to worry about like circling the block, finding a parking spot. There will always be a parking spot. That's a high key great superpower.
Do I have to pay for the parking spot, or like is it always free? That's the real
if there's free stuff nearby, it will always be free. But if there isn't, then it will be the cheapest paid one close by. I don't know. Let's make up all these rules for this fictional superpower.
Yeah, I'm so intrigued by this. But yeah, that's the episode. Hey, Robert.
Hey, gosh. Hey, Chuck, what's up?
You want to go to the Crystal Temple?
For some Crystal Temple trivia?
Yeah. Zach Allison and Regan Gomez Preston were the only 2 voice actors for this entire episode.
Oh, I guess Regan does both sisters.
This episode's name was revealed in the episode listing on the Cartoon Network website.
This is writer Colin Howard's first episode on the crew.
The day after this episode aired, Peridot tweeted that a pizza had been delivered to her, by someone who is most likely Kiki. When asked to pay, she did not know what money was until she searched online for the definition. The delivery person eventually gave up and said that it was on the house, which only confused Peridot even more.
That's funny.
I love Peridot's Twitter.
Peridot, it's maybe the only good. I asked this question on a previous episode. Zoe, do we think Peridot's still on Twitter?
Gods, good question. Now I have an embarrassing clarification question. Are we talking about the fact that like there was an episode where Peridot was posting to a social media platform, or was there an actual like official Peridot Twitter?
There was an official Peridot Twitter.
There is an official Peridot Twitter. It does still exist.
I mean, if it's independent and it's just someone like trying to make a bag, then yeah, it probably is still around. Like,
I mean, it's not currently in use. Last time it was used was 2017. But do we think that Peridot in the Steven Universe world is still tweeting? Do we think that?
Are we implying that Trump won the election in the Steven Universe?
Right. Like, well, what's his name? The fucking Stephen DeMayo's uncle or whatever definitely voted for him. We know that much.
Are we implying that these people even exist in the Steven Universe world? Because I don't think that Steven would allow them to exist personally.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Steven
you would just listen. If you were Steven and that was happening, you would just take care of that, right? You just someone's just got to do it. Someone's just got to do it. Fuck fascism. Anyway,
take one for the team. You know,
someone's just got to do it. Listen, if someone would just do it in June, then this summer could be like the summer everyone got into Pokemon Go. It could just be so great if someone would just do it. Anyway, fuck fascism.
Fuck fascism. And now for cultural references. This episode is a reference to the Studio Ghibli film Kiki's Delivery Service.
Wow, amazing. It's also a reference to my very, very good fan art.
This episode has an overstock of references to anime. The episode title is a reference to the Studio Ghibli film Kiki's Delivery Service. After clearing Kiki's mind of the cheese, 2 pizza slices can be seen over the horizon as Kiki and Steven look out from the shore. This is a reference to the famous ending of the animated film, The End of Evangelion, mixed with a promotional shot from the same movie. Steven Rocket shoes may be a reference to Astro Boy. Steven's elbow rockets are similar to the joint rockets of Cyborg 004 from the Cyborg 009 series. When Steven throws the giant pizza cutter, the way he raises his hands and throws it is very similar to the Spirit Bomb from the manga/anime series Dragon Ball.
The concept of Steven going into Kiki's dreams to fight her nightmares and referring to himself as a dream warrior may be a reference to Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
Woo! Vindication!
There you go. Near Steven's bed, there is a game box with artwork similar to the GameCube video game Animal Crossing. Canon.
Ooh, neat.
Steven plays Animal Crossing.
Is it me again?
During this episode, Steven says "pizza time," which is a common catchphrase from Michelangelo in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon. It's also what Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man says in Spider-Man. Pizza time.
Steven wearing a bandana on his head could be a reference to the Rambo series or any other time anyone puts on a sweatband to like get stuff done. Right? I don't know. That one's a bit of a stretch.
Just a little bit. And for
Rambo doesn't have a fucking monopoly on headbands, all right?
No, he does not. For our continuity, Steven interacts with another...
What did you call it?
The continuity. That's
continuity.
What we call it here.
The continuity. I need a continuity, but I need cash now.
Call JJ. Cash now.
This is the joke that we have here because I didn't know how to pronounce this word, and so now this is what we call it. Steven interacts with another character through his dreams for the second time, the first being in Chillatide. Also, like in Chillatide, Dogcopter meows instead of speaking.
Amazing.
Steven's line, "sorry for using the same pun twice," is a direct callback to Steven's line after Kiki used the pun with lie and lion for the second time after they leave the restaurant.
Who do we want to give our pearl points to in this episode? Do you have a specific person, creature, thing that we need to give pearl points to?
Pearl points are just points for doing good things, or is it more specific?
Just whatever you liked in this episode. Like, sometimes we give them the characters, sometimes we're just like, wow, I liked the alien that Peridot got at the carnival. So I gave it to that.
It's the crit success, so to speak, from Cabbages.
Yes.
So to speak.
Correct.
I understand. Let me think about it for a second. Not that many choices, to be honest.
I mean, let's see.
It's got to be. I have to give it to Steven for his line to Kiki when he's like, I don't know, Kiki. I think you do.
Steven being a therapist. I think that's the answer for the episode. It's just Steven being Kiki's therapist.
Yeah.
I would have to say my pearl point goes to the animation of Kiki running at the end of the episode.
You know, that was also pretty good. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Low key, better than mine.
You sure?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm always down to support animators. We need help right now, y'all.
We do.
Fucking ChatGPT is taking all of our talent and putting it through a blender.
You're telling me we shouldn't let AI just vomit out very weird generated AI animation?
No, I'm saying that like Will Smith eating a pizza and him becoming part of the pizza is not good cinema. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No. Oh, that was like the first version. The third version is getting got scarily close to looking like.
No, I know. It's getting very good. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, what is our question for the episode? I mean, do we just want to be like, have you ever had a recurring nightmare? Like, yeah. Have you ever had a recurring nightmare? I think it's hard to tell for me.
I feel like my reoccurring nightmare is it's not really a reoccurring one. It's just some mundane situation, and I have completely like humiliated myself such that my life is like my social life is over, and then I wake up relieved that whatever it was that whatever faux pas I had committed never happened.
What a mood, honestly.
Yeah. Often it was realizing I didn't have pants on. I think it was a pretty classic one.
I don't think I dream. I could not honestly tell you the last time I dreamt a dream.
You dreamt a dream of time gone by?
Yes.
I mean, like, I guess I do. I don't have like the exact same dreams or anything. Like, I don't know if that's like a thing that actually happens to people. But I do have like similar situations, and it usually ends up being like, wow, I'm back in school and I have to like go to my locker and go to class and I'm getting lost. And I didn't study for the test. Can I stop having those dreams? Can I please?
No.
I graduated so many years ago. I'm done. I hate it. Yeah.
You know what else is done this episode? Zoey, thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to remind the listeners where they can find you in the world, specifically in the world, not on the internet, just
treat.
Like where are you right now? We're gonna.
I post a lot of my art and stuff to Instagram. I am on Instagram at CyberToaster. You can find my art and doodles there. I am on My Cabbages, a podcast that is on this network that may come back someday, but I just can't give any actual things of that nature.
You heard her here, folks. My Cabbages coming back in 0.6 seconds.
I can neither confirm nor deny continuation of My Cabbages.
Do you think a woman of such caliber would lie with a bird on her head?
How dare. How dare.
My Cabbages coming back. My Cabbages, actually, as you're listening to this, came back 6 years ago. We've been gaslighting you this entire time.
Yeah, it's totally. Yeah, we've run out of Avatar content, and we're cycling back through the original series. It's crazy.
Oh my god, wild!
The Cabbage Man is now a regular guest. He comes on all the time. No. It's not real. It's a lie.
The new host, honestly.
It's a lie.
Amazing, wonderful, beautiful. Oh yeah, we have to end the podcast.
We do.
It's over. Charlie, it's over. Get out. Get out of here. Get out.
Robert.
Listen, guys, folks, Charlie, Robert, I need to take this episode of the podcast out behind the barn and shoot it. Okay. It's over.
Okay, well, while Zoey does that, hey Charlie, thanks for making a podcast with me.
Hey Robert, thanks for being my friend. I love you and some shit, you know?
I love you both.
Gay.
And as usual.
So gay.
And as always, if every podcast were perfect,
we wouldn't have the bits.
Bye.
Bye.
You can follow this podcast socials at The Bits SU Pod on Instagram and Tumblr. You can send a message to our dime line through thebitsSUpod@gmail.com. If you'd like to support us financially, join us at patreon.com/thebitsu. By becoming a patron, you can join the Deus Ex Media Discord server, where you'll be able to chat with us and other listeners about Steven Universe, or whatever else. Our $5 patron tier also gets you access to Steven's Room, our monthly bonus show. There, we'll talk about a wide variety of topics, which usually have something to do with Steven in some way. No promises.
You can check out our merch store, The Bits SU, on Redbubble to find custom designs made by Charlie, me. Or if you cannot do that or do not want to support us financially, we'd really appreciate a rating, a review, or letting your friends and followers know how much you love the podcast. It really helps. Our music was written and produced by Jason Hilton. You can find him at Negative Selections on Instagram. You can follow me, Charlie, at GreenPixie12 on most platforms. I also have an art Instagram at GreenPixieDraws. You can also hear my voice on 2 other podcasts. I co-host another podcast on the network with Ray called Of the Eldest Gods, where we talk about the mythology book series by Rick Riordan, starting with Percy Jackson. I also co-host a podcast with my buddy Ethan called Mysteries in the Machine, where we talk about all things Scooby-Doo.
You can find me, Robert, at the Damn Meme page on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok. If you want to hear more from me, check out my YouTube channel, also called the Damn Meme page, where I make videos mainly about Percy Jackson, but also sometimes other fun stuff. If you want to find me elsewhere in the podcast verse, you can also tune into my podcast, The Pit Crew, a show dedicated to dissecting the HBO Max medical drama, The Pit. The Bits is proud to be a part of Deus Ex Media, which features great podcasts like Burn Before Reading, a podcast about literature, where your hosts, Christina and Leela, cringe about writing.
I'm Christina Kahn.
And I'm Leela Hilton.
And this is Burn Before Reading,
the podcast about shiterature.
We're here to examine the terrible writing we did when we were younger.
Like that school project you were really proud of.
Or that poem you wrote when you got dumped.
Well, how about that apology letter you wrote to your mom when you got into that fight?
Or the song you recorded before you knew how to write music.
Okay, don't at me. And we're here to talk about other cringy literary topics along the way.
Like the Library of Alexandria.
And Dewey Decimal.
His name was Melville Dewey.
Oh, well, do we want to get the clips rolling?
I don't think I ever recovered from this in terms of being cool.
Why did I say any of this?
I do like the drama.
So there is actually quite a bit to unpack here.
Oh, all this drama was so addictive as a teenager.
There's no punctuation to it. I'll start with that.
I actually have no memory of this.
There were so many lies that I was telling.
It's not terrible.
No one really taught me how to write a good short story.
That was a journey.
Listen to Burn Before Reading
every Wednesday, wherever pods are cast.
Deus Ex Media.